Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba, thank you for joining me. Let's play some more United States present day EU4. We are in the process of landing some troops on the remaining Canadian island. We're going to chase this army down, hopefully we can catch it. October 5th, yep, we're going to get it, good. And this army here with Barack Obama is going to go fight some peasants. Some Canadian particularists. Lost another siege to the rebels. We got rebels fighting rebels. Rebel on rebel action. The Quebec nationalists versus the particularists. They're neck and neck. You can invest in a new technology. Peace offer from Canada? No. The answer is no. We will accept nothing but full surrender. Oh man, we gotta pick one technology to not do. Well, in January, we will no longer be ahead of time, and so we'll be able to get this for very cheap. Let's pick up Diplotech. And then we'll do the one that increases Diplotech cost. So hopefully the call for peace doesn't force us out of this war. United States people are calling for peace. That's nonsense. Jingoism. Oh, awesome. Get our stability right back. And another 10% discipline. Discipline is now at 127%. That's amazing. Okay, so we'll take those two back. You're going to take care of that. You guys are there. You're on that island. We just have 3 more provinces over here, but there is a navy blockading that strait. So we need to go stop that. Why don't you guys march up that way? And let's see what we can do. Gain a theologian. Those are useful in the year 2020. So as the history books will show, in 2014, President Barack Obama became president and began his vicious campaign of conquest and terror. By the year 2020, Canada was nearly fully occupied. Just sounds crazy. He's also called a stadtholder now because we changed our government type. Please don't kill my transports. I need them. And have you march all the way to the furthest point. We're at 99 war score. I'm fairly certain we can get to 100 if we just get them to full occupation. But we do need 39,000 manpower now to reinforce, which is not good. And we're also getting a pretty rapid call for peace penalty. Call for peace, 0.1 war score per month now. Okay, we've got that. Let's go for this one now. He is blockading us again. Darn strait crossing. The pesky navy. I am paying very little attention to attrition. Alright, at this point I think we can probably end the war without worrying about any of the other rebellions. That one, for instance. I don't think Canada has anything else occupied. Okay, we've taken that one. Come on, Anthony Uxbridge with your 2 siege value. Let's make this happen. 28 and 21. Barack Obama leads the charge against the Canadian particularists. Success. 35% and 100% war score. Alright, Canada. Full annexation. You do not have enough diplomatic power to enforce this peace. Damn. We need 200 diplo points. National focus, Diplo. Let's do this. We want Canada. Alright, if that's the case, then let's combine this army and have it head over here. Let's have you guys come to here and here. You guys can come down there. You can protect trade in the Mississippi River again. So we have some revolt risk issues. No revolt risk in our own territory. We're still building arsenals. Our glorious navies are under attack. That's not cool, Canada. Alright, it's now honorable to leave. We lost a couple transports. They are offering to surrender. That only costs us 150 Diplo points, though, which means that they're not full surrendering. Full annexation, is it even feasible? Can we do it? It's only 71% overextension to just eat Canada, so I feel obligated to do it. We have to. And this would only cost us 113 military power, so let's go ahead and pick up another 1 infantry fire, cavalry fire, artillery fire. Sick. That's a lot. These values are huge. We need a little bit more Diplo power. 200, one more month. And the full annexation of Canada. Join us. It's only 401 aggressive expansion base. So that's a lot. But yeah. Canada doesn't exist. That's awesome. Jamaica immediately enters the coalition after we conquer Canada. Not while we're conquering them, but after. Once we're done conquering them. So revolt risk. Fortunately, because we changed our government type, we have a little bit less nationalism than we would have had. So we've got 2.7 revolt risk. The minimum's 2.5, so we can't really reduce it by much. Even with 5.43 war exhaustion, 3.56 overextension, the fact that we're at positive 3 stability really helps. So yeah, we're going to spend some time coring our new territory. Base cost 20 still. We could wait. Let's see. Each 5% war exhaustion increases the cost by 1. So if we can wait till war exhaustion penalties down to like 14.9, that'll save us some points. Bunch of people in the coalition. National decisions are available. Abandon secularism. Lose stability, secularism, abandon happens. Well, I kind of like the idea of atheism. Is that available? Religions. Name. Atheism? No atheism. Well, it kind of makes sense that atheism wouldn't show up in a list of religions, because atheism is, by definition, a lack of religion, not a religion. Well, I'm tempted to abandon it simply because we could use the casus belli against people, but no, we'll stay secular. It helps out tremendously with reduced revolt risk. Tolerance of heathens is it's so high. I wonder what religion we would get. We could take this, get a little bit more production efficiency. Oh shoot, what am I thinking? I should have saved those points for coring. Oh well, a little bit late to worry about it now. We're in 4th place now. Alright, how about you, Barack Obama, why don't you autonomously suppress rebels for me, please? And what kind of supply limit do we actually have? We have, 30, 29. Only 30 supply limit, really? That's surprisingly low. And you know what? I think I know why that might be the case. Picture if we had started the game in the year 58, we'd have 2,000 years worth of events that would randomly increase base tax. So I think that that's part of the issue. We just have really low base tax. And if we didn't have that, I almost guarantee these are all 1 and 2 base tax, and then these are coastal, and they also have higher base tax. That's interesting. We have lots of money. Let's go back to the ledger. See if we can get some more military buildings, armies. We'll build some conscription centers. We can't get enough military points. Honduras has entered into a coalition. Oh no. Oh, you know what? That reminds me. We have policies too. We have all these ideas unlocked, but I haven't done any policies. National revolt risk -2 wouldn't really matter yet, because nationalism's the only thing causing revolt risk at this point. Rebel support efficiency, nah. Missionary strength is useless if you're secular. None of this matters. Nothing that impacts. Okay, national manpower modifier. That's okay. More trade efficiency, artillery combat ability. That would be pretty good. Yeah, let's go ahead and get that. That's a very significant modifier to the amount of damage that we do. Considering that we have 13.4 fire modifier, artillery is doing almost all the damage right now. So to make them 10% stronger, not only does it make them do 10% more damage, but it also allows you to fit more firepower in a narrow combat range. So yeah, I think we'd have lots of events like this. Agricultural revolutions. So we'll take the base tax. So it'll increase supply limit, force limit. It does everything. Interesting how manpower in this mod is only increased by 18.4% from technology. In base EU4 it's 5% per tech level, so I can see why they would reduce it, but we really don't have very much technology. Or manpower. What is our manpower cap anyway? Only 158,000. In this day and age? That's crazy. El Salvador. Costa Rica. So apparently the world gets rather upset when you conquer everything. Now, Mexico is really, really pissed off, but they're not in the coalition. We have no CB against them. Panama's in the coalition now. So we still have a nationalism CB on Great Britain. Wow. All provinces in our culture group. So I think that what's happening is that, okay, what is our accepted culture? The primary, okay, that's us. Okay, yes. Their primary culture is American. American is in the British group. Cultures in primary group, British. English, American, Scottish. So, English, American, and Scottish. We can conquer England. We can just take over England. With our nationalism CV. Yes! Attack the Queen! Get her! Why is there some cosmopolitan down here? In Baton Rouge. I guess that makes sense. That's where Mardi Gras is, right? Oh damn, more nationalism. Where's the army? I told you to autonomously suppress rebels. Why aren't you going here? Barack Obama. Confound it. I told you to defend. Get over there. Winnipeg. We'll take absent merchant because trade power doesn't matter. We have tons of money. We got pretty good little balanced army here. The combat's pretty brutal. We'll park an army there, we'll park an army here. And a fairly sizable army there, we'll spread them out a bit. There's nothing that we can convert. I would like to convert everything to one religion, conquer the whole map, that'd be fun. Okay, so our revolt risk has come down a little bit. If we wait a little even bit more, since I've procrastinated, we can get that cost to go down a little bit more. To 21. 21 and 2042, I think it'll be. Probably 2 more months. On the other hand, if we just want to wait even longer, we could get it a little bit lower. Okay, rebellion there, and over here. You'll be okay, right? Alright. Well, we'll start paying the cost now. Back to the ledger. More military buildings. Because, you know, that's what the United States does. They're all about military. Fairly sizable revolt risk here due to that extra nationalism. So, shall we conquer Great Britain? I think we'll need more transports if we're going to do that. Let's get some troop ships. We'll get as many as we can afford, really. Get like 30 of them. 30 to 40 troop ships would be really nice to go invade them. Oh, and we need to pick a rival. France, as always. France has rivaled us, we might as well rival them. Oh, you know what? Power projection actually still exists as well. Let's embargo them. Aha! Embargoing France, +1. Nice. Okay. Force limit is still well, we're way below force limit. It's going to take years and years to get enough manpower to recharge and get full force. But so year 2023, President Barack Obama has already led longer than he's supposed to be able to. And that's okay. Because it's EU4. You know. Where's Obama? And we're going to have to deal with that too. Alright, cool. I want to take a break here. I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching as always. And I will see you again soon. See you in a bit.